let's get into some breaking news with our guest that we just got here. Joining us now, political analyst Mark Halperin and president of the Log Cabin Republicans, Charles Moran. Good to see you both. Mark, so we're getting some new executive orders coming down from Trump at the very minute. Let's start at the top here, probably the most juicy one for everyone.
Yeah.
Trump signing order related to declassification of files related to JFK assassination and Robert Kennedy and MLK. Your thoughts about this and what we might learn?
Unbook all the primetime guests. The two Robs are just going to be reading through these. These are stuff that Donald Trump has talked about releasing these in the past. We have no idea if they're bombshells, color, historical detail. We'll see. But this has been of great public interest. And we live in the age of transparency now. He had no choice, really, but to do it. And he knows what's in him. And so he's been teasing them up. And I think it'll be good. It'll be good reading at a minimum.
Yeah, absolutely, Charles. You know, we've heard that I've spoken to presidential historians who say, there's nothing there. I've said to other people who have been part of the FBI, and they have alluded to the fact that everybody has been asking the wrong questions. I know Robert F. Kennedy Jr. thinks there's something there. Everybody has a different theory. So again, very juicy, as Bob said, and as Mark pointed out. Any insight? What do you think?
I mean, I think Donald Trump is fulfilling on his pledge to give the American people information. There's far too many people in this country with security clearances. There's far too much information that's been redacted, and Donald Trump addressed that on the campaign trail. His national security advisors were addressing this in the public eye as well. We need a real reformation on how we treat national security issues, how many people have clearances, the process that it takes to go through that, and the massive amount of information that's being kept from the American people. This is Donald Trump moving very quickly through his list of promises that he made on the campaign trail and is having them happen. We need to read into it to see how is this going to be applied for future information going forward, and that's going to be the real question.
He promised transparency for the American people. Mark, another one I want to bring up here, signing pardons for anti-abortion protesters. We know people who spoke out, did things in front of certain buildings. They got put in jail for it, which is unbelievable here. Your thoughts about that? I know a lot of people are going to be happy.
Well, just the reality of the Biden pardons and then the Trump pardons. I think pretty much he can pardon anybody now without worry about a political backlash because, the seal's been broken. Point. So I suspect there'll be more. And of course, if you're someone who wants a pardon now, to go to Donald Trump and ask for one because the bar is low.